What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let me welcome you to Awareness Monday. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently around here coming up in the near future. Pardon me while I get my computer set up so I can get rolling. What's up, ATS? How are you, my friend? Hope we're doing good today, my friend. What's up, Jack Black? Good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you here, my friend. Sorry. All right, all right, all right. Let me drop out of here on my phone. What the fuck? It's all froze up. All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? ATS is here. Well, the thing is here, I mean, doing well, bro. Hello, Jack Black. What's up, Jack Black? 11 days, no alcohol. That's great, bro. One step at a time, my friend. Sobriety is crazy. What's up, Reality Nancy? How are you? What's up, Temper? Temper coming in with the loud and clear. Loud and clear. I appreciate it. I just made a new banner now. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I'm not typing it all in there again. All right, I guess we'll go with that one. I'm all right. I'm all right, Reality Nancy. How'd you find the channel? Or I don't remember seeing you here before, but I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it, regardless of how you found the channel. All right. Um, pull up my stuff here. Now today for Awareness Monday, I'm going to highlight what the title of the stream is. We're going to talk about that for a bit, and then I'm going to highlight two platforms that are horrible for this kind of action. Today's title is Awareness Monday: Grooming in the Digital Age, the Silent Epidemic. I've done this the last couple of weeks. I'll probably keep doing it for a little bit because it's extremely important. And here's my face. Hope it looks good. What's up, Brown? How are you, my friend? 1 second. Let me turn the light on. Hopefully my eyes decide to cooperate with me a little bit today. You won't get so sensitive to the light. We'll see. What's up, Harvest Hustle? All right. Without further ado, here we go. Sorry if I don't keep up in chat. I found you through someone else. Can't remember. LOL. You must have been live with someone else. I know. Oh, sounds good to me. Without any further ado, this Awareness Monday: Grooming in the Digital Age, the Silent Epidemic. Awareness Monday. Welcome to Awareness Monday, my friends. Well, the thing is, you might be right on that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to Awareness Monday, my friends. Today, I need you to hear me with both your ears and your heart, because what I'm about to share is not only gut-wrenching, it's absolutely terrifying. We grew up being told to watch out for strangers in white vans, candy in the pockets, creepy guys at the playground, but that's not how predators hunt anymore. They don't need the van. They don't even need to leave their house. All they need is a phone or a tablet or a game console, and they can reach into your houses, into your children's bedrooms, and into their very lives. The FBI estimates there are more than 500,000 online predators active at every moment of every day. 500,000 predators are out there right now looking for children and kids to target. And get this, according to the NCMEC, or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, 1 in 5 children who use the internet has been sexually solicited. Think about it. That means if you know five kids, at least one of them has already been approached. I'd probably say it's even higher than that. This is the silent epidemic. It's happening everywhere. And if you're not aware, if you're not on guard, it could happen under your roof right now to your children. There are people who are here today who are in this chat. I guarantee you they have kids. Their children have been approached. What grooming looks like today. Let's break this down. Grooming today doesn't start with a van. It starts with a friend request. It starts with a DM. It starts with a voice on the other end of the headset when your kid is gaming. Here's some steps for them. Number 1, targeting. Predators scroll through apps looking for vulnerable kids. Research shows predators are most drawn to kids who talk about being lonely, bullied, or misunderstood. 2, the friendship stage. They create connection. The UK Child Exploitation and Online Protection Center reports that 75% of grooming cases begin with predators pretending to be the same age as the victim. 3, trust building. They spend weeks, even months, making the child feel like they've found a true friend. One study found that predators exchange an average of 100 messages with a child before asking for something sexual. 4, isolation. The predator convinces the child to hide the relationship. A report from Internet Crimes Against Children, the ICAC task force, shows over 80% of grooming victims were instructed not to tell anyone. Kind of crazy. 5, exploitation. This is the payoff for predators. They ask for photos, videos, or try to meet in person. The U.S. Department of Justice found that 1 in 25 children has been solicited to meet face-to-face by someone they met online. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes hours. The fact is, these predators are professional manipulators. They know how to play kids like a piano. A second nature to them. You're right, reality Nancy. Sick, sick, sick. Absolutely disgusting. Where it's happening? This isn't happening in some dark corner of the internet. It's happening on the same apps and games your kids are using every day. TikTok. In 2020, more than 22 million under 13 accounts had to be deleted, but countless slipped through. Snapchat. Because messages disappear, it's a groomer's paradise. A 2022 study showed Snapchat was the platform most often linked to sexual exploitation cases. Instagram. In 2021, the company admitted that over 100,000 reports of child exploitation were filed every single month. 1.2 million cases a year. Roblox. In 2022 alone, Roblox had to ban over 90 million accounts for predatory or exploitative behavior. Let that sink. 90 million accounts for predatory and exploitative behavior. Discord. The platform received more than 13,000 child safety reports in just 1 year. And here's the big one. Over 70% of teens report receiving unwanted sexual messages online. That's not a minority, that's a majority. How predators operate. These men and women aren't dumb. They use psychology like a weapon. Mirroring. Your parents don't get you. Mine don't either. Gifts. Digital game skins. V-Bucks. Cash through apps. In fact, the NCMEC, or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, reports that predators use gifts in nearly 40% of grooming cases. Flattery. You're so mature for your age. You're different. What 13-year-old child don't want to hear that? Think about it. Blackmail. Once they get one photo, they say, if you don't send more, I'll send this to your parents. The child's probably going to crumble under the pressure and send away, right? In my opinion, there needs to be an age limit on most of these platforms. Well, the thing is about that is my idea behind it is you shouldn't be allowed on the internet unless you're 18, for real. It's that disgusting of a place. The DOJ, the Department of Justice, reports that 60% of online sex crimes against children begin with predators asking for photos. And here's a chilling number. 79% of grooming victims eventually complained with requests for explicit material. 1 in 7 children online has been sexually solicited. Think about that the next time you walk into a classroom of kids. Right, Heart with Hustle? Wow. Yeah. The devastating impact. The impact is lifelong. A study in child abuse and neglect found that grooming victims are three times more likely to attempt suicide. Let that sink in. What's up, VFV? We'll just pause for a minute and let that sink in. I'll reread it again. A study in child abuse and neglect found that grooming victims are 3 times more likely to attempt suicide. You're right. You're right. Absolutely, you're right. But this is for online stuff today. Voice for victims. But yes, that's a very good insight. Yes, that's unbelievable. Well, believe it. Heart with hustle. It's a fucking fact. It's happening right now. It's hard to believe, but it's you got to. Survivors often develop PTSD, depression, and substance abuse issues. I developed all three. 1 in 3 victims of online grooming later develop long-term eating disorders. I did not know that one. Here's a real case. In 2021, a 15-year-old boy took his life after being sextorted for money and explicit photos. He thought his life was over, and the predators never even got caught. And remember this: only 10% of kids will ever tell someone they're being groomed. 90% are silent, suffering under the weight of fear and shame. That's why awareness is everything. Can't stress it enough. Can't stress it enough. Need to get a drink. Hang on a second. I just don't want you guys seeing me drink out of the jug of pop I'm drinking. I'm just saying. We'll read that one over again. I'm just going to read that section over again. The devastating impact. The impact is lifelong. You're absolutely right, Temper. You're absolutely freaking right, Temper. It's only the tip of the iceberg. It's only the tip of the iceberg. A study in child abuse and neglect found that grooming victims are 3 times more likely to attempt suicide. Survivors often develop PTSD, depression, and substance abuse issues. 1 in 3 victims of online grooming later develop long-term eating disorders. Here's the real case again. In 2021, a 15-year-old boy took his life after being sextorted for money and explicit photos. He thought his life was over, and the predators never even got caught. Remember this: only 10% of kids ever tell someone they're being groomed. 90% are silent, suffering under the weight of fear and shame. That's why awareness is everything. What's up, Mary Jane Doe? Warning signs for parents and guardians. Parents, listen closely. Here's what to watch for. Sudden secrecy about online activity. Spending hours gaming or chatting with someone you've never met. Receiving gifts, credits in games, or money they can't explain. Mentioning an older friend or online boyfriend/girlfriend. Mood swings. Withdrawal, anxiety, depression. 60% of parents admit they don't monitor their kids' online activity, and predators know this fact. 60% of parents don't monitor their children's online activity. I appreciate the thank you, but no thanks is needed. I just do what I do because it's supposed to be done. But I appreciated it either way. 60% of parents admit they don't monitor their kids' online activity, and predators know it. The Crimes Against Children Research Center, the CACRC, found that 48% of grooming victims displayed sudden changes in sleep patterns and behavior. If your child is suddenly different, pay the hell attention. How to fight back? You might be asking yourself, so how do we fight back? Number one, education and awareness. Teach kids what grooming looks like. Studies show kids who've been warned are 40% less likely to engage with strangers online. 2, conversation. Create a safe space. If they think you'll explode or shame them, they won't talk. Absolutely. What's up, Jersey? Parental tools. Parental tools. Use them, but don't rely on them alone. Technology is smart, but predators are even smarter. Report. Use the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's cyber tip line. In 2023, they received over 36 million reports of online exploitation. That's a 90% increase in just 3 years. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Temper says, that's the problem. No one wants to accept the facts. Parents don't want to take the blame on. This is my opinion. Yeah, that's more like a fact there, Temper. Yeah. I'm going to read that last one again. Report. Use the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's cyber tip line. In 2023, they received over 36 million reports of online exploitation. That's a 90% increase in just 3 years. And here's a chilling stat to close this part. The FBI reported that every day 500 new child exploitation cases are opened. 500 new victims every single day. Every single day. That's 12,000 in a day. Every 24 hours. Or no, hang on. 500 a day. Okay, my bad. 500 times 30 is 15,000 children a month. Is 180,000 children a year. 180,000 children a year. New cases. New cases. What's up, ATS?
What's going on?
Just me trying to do my thing, you know.
And I'm here for it, and I've been paying attention to what's been going on online with these sites and the access they have to these children. How easy it is to target these children is disturbing.
Yep, it is. It is. So just remember, it's not the white van anymore. It's not the dark alley. It's happening right here, right now, on the screens in your home. Every second, a predator is sending a message to a child. So here's the question. Are we going to keep pretending this isn't happening? Or are we going to stand up, speak out, and protect our children? Awareness is the first step, but awareness without action is worthless. Talk to your kids. Share this message. Report predators. Be the wall between them and the children. Because silence isn't what predators count on. And on this Awareness Monday, I'm telling you, break the silence, stand up, protect the children, because if we don't, who will? Who will? Now, I told you guys that I was going to highlight 2 different platforms, and I will. ATS kind of spoiled the first one. So I'm going to move to the second one and then go to the fucking first one. Okay. So Snapchat, a digital breed, you're good. You're good, ATS. You're good, bro. A digital breeding ground for predators, a surge in grooming cases. Snapchat has become a primary platform for online grooming. In 2023-2024, police recorded, in the UK, police recorded 7,062 offenses under the sexual communication with children, with a child category, making an 89% increase since 2017 and 2018. Alarmingly, nearly half of these cases, 48%, involve Snapchat, making it the most commonly used platform for such offenses where the medium was known. Legal action and allegations. Snapchat has faced multiple lawsuits accusing the platform of enabling child exploitation. There's a New Mexico lawsuit, 2024. The New Mexico lawsuit generally filed a New Mexico attorney general filed a lawsuit against Snapchat Inc., alleging that Snapchat's design and features make it a breeding ground for child sexual abuse material and harm-inducing behaviors. The lawsuit claims that Snapchat facilitates sextortion and the trafficking of children, drugs, and firearms. Vermont lawsuit, 2025. Parents in Vermont sued Snapchat Inc., accusing the company of aiding and abetting a man who allegedly sexually abused their daughters through Snapchat. The lawsuit alleges that Snapchat's features allowed the predator to exploit the children. Internal awareness and inaction. Reports indicate that Snapchat's internal terms were aware of the rampant exploitation occurring on the platform, but failed to take adequate action. Features like Quick Add, Snap Map, and My Eyes Only have been exploited by predators to locate and groom victims. Despite awareness of these issues, Snapchat's response has been criticized as insufficient. Rising cases of sextortion. The FBI and the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, the NSPCC, have reported a shocking rise in online sextortion cases involving children. Snapchat has logged about 20,000 cases of adults grooming children online in the past year, more than any other social media platform combined. This surge highlights the platform's role in facilitating such crimes. In conclusion, for this one, a call for accountability. The evidence is clear. Snapchat is not just a passive platform, but an active facilitator of child grooming and exploitation. The company's failure to implement effective safeguards and its inadequate responses to internal warnings have allowed predators to thrive. It's important that we as a society demand accountability for such tech companies like Snapchat Inc. to ensure the safety of our children online. This includes stricter regulations, enhanced monitoring, and a commitment to prioritize safety over profits. What's up, Ottawa?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How about yourself, brother?
Good. This is Awareness Monday, so we're no fooling around today, okay, bud?
Oh, I know, man. I'm just up here to smoke a bit of weed and have some beers.
Okay, let's not do that on this stream, okay? This is a serious one. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
I'll just have my beer then.
Okay. Now, the one that ATS mentioned earlier, Roblox. Temper, the sad thing is parents are most likely behind it. Yep, right? It's safer to say they don't give a fuck about these children. Revenue is more important to these private and major corporations. You're right, Temper. You're right, temperature. Roblox, a digital hunting ground for predators. The alarming surge in exploitation cases. Roblox, once held as a safe haven for children's creativity, is now under intense scrutiny for facilitating child exploitation. Recent reports indicate a staggering increase in self-reported child exploitation cases on the platform, escalating from 675 in 2019 to over 24,000 in 2024. This surge highlights the systemic failure in protecting its young users. High-profile lawsuits and allegations. The legal landscape is becoming increasingly hostile for Roblox. In August 2025, this month, a lawsuit filed in Polk County, Iowa, accused the platform of enabling the grooming, exploitation, kidnapping, and rape of a 13-year-old girl. The lawsuit alleges that Roblox created a digital hunting ground for predators by failing to implement adequate safety measures. Additionally, the mother of Galveston County, Texas, from Galveston County, Texas, filed a federal lawsuit accusing Roblox and Discord of enabling the grooming and sexual assault of her teenage daughter. The suit claims that despite parental safety settings, and the predator was able to contact the victim on Roblox and later exploited her through Discord. Inadequate safety measures and moderation. Despite implementing over 40 new protective features in the past year, including enhanced parental controls and stricter defaults for users under 13, experts argue that these measures are insufficient. The platform's resilience on AI-driven moderation has been criticized for being easily bypassed by predators. A report from Wired suggests that these new protections might put too much responsibility on minors and parents, while law enforcement continues to uncover exploitation linked to Roblox and associated platforms like Discord and Snapchat. Very true, Temper. They are millionaires like James Charles on Snapchat taking advantage of young boys. They think he's cool because of his SM numbers, right? All different kinds of predators on the internet. That's right. Yep. I know VOV, voice for victims, culture, traditions, overcrowded homes, traditions, you name it, so many factors. So many, probably can't name them all. The role of vigilante efforts. In response to the platform's shortcomings, individuals like YouTuber SC Shelp have taken matters into their own hands. Shelp, who has over 1 million subscribers, is known for catching alleged online predators on Roblox, resulting in 6 arrests. His efforts have drawn attention to the platform's vulnerabilities and sparked a broader conversation about child safety online. Call to action. This evidence is irrefutable. Roblox is failing to protect its youngest users. The platform's rapid growth and popularity among children have outpaced its ability to safeguard them from predators. It's imperative that we, as a society, demand accountability and push for stronger regulations to ensure the safety of our children in the digital age. So let all that sink in for a minute. Think about it. Think about what you've learned here today. I can see that some of you had no clue it was this bad. Right? Right? Right?
What's
Step one?
Crazy,
Step one? What's that, ATS?
what's crazy is I had this concern about Roblox for years.
Yeah. What's up, Rex?
No, can you hear me now? Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nope. You need another phone. We can't hear you. You need another phone.
Harwood Hustle said, child victims of sexual trafficking are significantly underreported. If you suspect something, say something. Call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-3888. Thank you, Nils. Thank you, Nils. Better to say something and be wrong than to not say something and be right. I'd rather be embarrassed for being wrong than fucking being
right and having shit go sideways. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so correction. That number is 1-888-373-7888. Thank you, Niels. Thank you, Niels. So did you miss the whole presentation, Rex, or did you catch some of it today, my friend?
I heard some of it. Yeah. I mean, the internet has always been a haven for predators. I don't care if you're talking about way back in the Google Hangout days or
Right.
back when Yahoo Chat was a thing. They'll find a way to exploit people. TikTok, Instagram, I don't know. What's the other one? Shit.
TikTok, Instagram, Discord.
Yeah, Discord,
Snapchat.
Twitter. Yeah. They'll find a way. They will find a way.
Absolutely. There's no stopping them. Once they get their mindset on what they want to do, they will keep going.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Niels?
What's up, buddy?
You know me, just trying to create some awareness and make people realize how bad shit's getting in our world. You know what I mean?
And you're doing a badass job, man. You opened my eyes to a few things.
Crazy to think about, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I started looking up local
Chris,
statistics, and I was like 5,500 in 2024.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but how's it going, Niels and Rex?
Hey, James.
Oh,
What's up, Bill Eagle Guardian?
Going
Did
well.
you know
Going
Chris
well.
Hansen's covering
I'm
the
gonna be
Roblox
muted.
situation now?
I'm gonna be muted.
Okay, thanks, James.
cheers, motherfucker. Yeah,
Bill
cheers.
Eagle Guardian. I feel that. I wasn't trafficked, but I can relate in a way. It's got to be scary as hell for kids. You're right.
Yeah.
So what's that noise in the background?
That
It's Niels. It's Niels.
It sounds like someone took Niels last year.
I think he was making himself a drink.
So, G2K, did you know that Chris Hansen is covering the Roblox situation now?
Yeah, I think it's a publicity stunt. If you ask me, I think it's going to downplay. I think it's going to downplay the seriousness of what it actually is. You know what I mean? I really do. I know disrespect for Chris Hansen or whatever network he's working for. I just think it's a publicity stunt. Like they should have been doing this fucking 5 years ago, 6 years ago, hands down. You know, and because people are afraid to say shit, because people are afraid to step up to the plate, it's where it's at now. Like here's one. Over 70% of teens report receiving sexual messages online. 70%. That means if your child has a phone, there's a damn good chance someone has already tried to solicit them for sex. In fact, Roblox had to ban over 90 million accounts in a single year. 90 fucking million for predatory and exploitative behaviors. That's not a small issue. That's a tidal wave of an issue. Think about it. 90 million accounts.
And no one got arrested?
that's almost a third of the country.
Yeah.
There's
And
300.
it's probably closer. It's probably actually closer to actually technically a third of the country.
Well, okay.
That's a major
You said
national
you said 90 million. That's probably about half of them. It's probably closer to 180 million accounts.
Probably. Like actual real predators out there, yeah, it's probably closer to that.
Yeah.
Like to be real about it. If we're gonna call brass tacks here, let's fucking call brass tacks. It's probably closer to half.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And because why? Because people turn a blind eye, or they don't have kids, so it's not their concern, or whatever stupid goddamn reason they can come up with to not want to make a difference, dude. Well, I guess that's why I'm here. I'm going to do what I can to make as big a difference in this world when it comes to this shit as possible. Which leads me into my big announcement. So, let me get another drink here real quick. Right, Jersey? Jersey says, yep, facts. People are too afraid to make somebody mad or hurt somebody's feelings. And I say, fuck your feelings. You know what I mean? Okay. So, my announcement. the last few weeks, I have been struggling with some things on my channel. Been looking for a way to expand it more, to get the word out there more. And what I'm going to do starting Thursday with Chillin' and Chatting, I will be creating another channel. It will be called G2K, not Get to Know, Stop. And I'm going to be separating my serious channel from my G2K channel. I'm not going to be doing Chillin' and Chatting on Thursday nights on Get to Know Stop anymore. I'm not going to be doing Karaoke Sunday on Get to Know Stop anymore. I'm only going to be doing serious awareness stuff on this channel. When I get the new channel set up, I will put it on this channel's community posts, the link for it. And if you want to unsubscribe from this channel, by all means, go for it. I would appreciate if you all stayed subscribed to this channel, but I can't make you. If you don't want to be here for this, I get it. I understand. If you want to just be around for the fun stuff, that's where the G2K channel will come in, play. You're more than welcome to come over there. I'm not going to take away wrenches and stuff on this channel just as yet, but I'm sure as I progress in with the new channel, the G2K channel, I will be removing quite a few wrenches from here, because I'm sure some of the people that are here who have wrenches are going to not want to be here anymore during the awareness stuff, and that's fine. This channel will only have moderators on it that would be here for the Awareness Mondays, the FBI Fridays, or any other kind of serious stream I do throughout the week.
Feel free to take my wrench away if you want me. I won't hassle.
Well, are you going to be here during the awareness rally? Are you going to be here during the serious stuff, or are you just going to be out the fun channel? That's the question.
I can do a little bit of both.
Well, then I don't need to remove your wrench. See how that works, bud? So that's my big announcement.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
That's my big announcement.
I thought you were going to say you were pregnant.
No, we know that's not possible. I'm a man. Men
I
can't
thought
get
that
pregnant.
was the big announcement. You got the wife pregnant against someone. All right,
Jersey-
I'm done joking around.
Thank you, Jersey. I agree. I think it's a good idea myself. Not gonna lie, some of the things that you and I have spoke about, Jersey, has helped me make that push. Jersey's one who don't care about people's feelings. When she's serious about something, she just tells you like it is, and I appreciate that from her.
Those are the kind of people I like.
There's no beating around the bush. There's just going straight for it. So I appreciate that with all my heart. Voice for Victims says, I missed it. Is the serious stuff getting a new channel? No, the serious stuff will be staying on this channel. I will be creating another channel called G2K, and it will be for my Thursday night chilling and chatting, my fun stream karaoke, late night live streams that I want to do, just hang out with everybody and all that shit will be on my G2K channel. This channel will be strictly for my Monday awareness Mondays, my FBI Fridays, and any other serious stream I decide to do throughout the week. So
yeah, if something comes up, yeah, it'll be here. But
Yes.
yeah, okay. Did I miss last night's karaoke stream?
nope,
Did
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do it? Okay, fair enough. I thought maybe I went to sleep and missed the shit.
Nope, I didn't do it last night. I have some personal things going on in my life right now, and I just didn't feel up to it. I could have put an announcement.
Hey,
out, but,
fair enough.
you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
fair enough. Hey, look, your arm's getting better, right?
Yeah, I'm almost at a full rotation.
We can rebuild him stronger,
So,
faster. Yeah.
more elite, more ready to whoop some ass.
There you go. There you go.
So with that announcement being made, FBI Friday this Friday, I'll do regularly like I normally do, but later on in the afternoon, I will be doing my first, and I feel like shit that it's only my first awareness rally that I'll be doing, but I will be doing an awareness rally when it comes to child exploitation, roadblocks, and all that shit. I will be standing at my local courthouse on Friday, right around 1:00 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, with signs, with educational signs, showing people how bad this shit is. So
that'll be about 5 o'clock my time. Okay, fair enough.
and I appreciate you too, Jersey. Just know that.
Let's go.
That's cool. Voice for Victims. That's cool. Said, well, okay. Well, since I'm not going to school this semester, I can finally start working on my channel, and I can help you more too. That's great.
Man,
great.
I'm excited for this.
Me too, right? Like I know I'm gonna catch some shit from people, but I really don't care. Like I really don't. I know why I originally started doing this, and maybe I've let that slip a little bit, but it's never been too far from my reach. I'm just going to devote this channel to doing what I started this for. And since some of you here appreciate me on a fun level as well, I might as well do that. And you know, it's more for the community than it is for me. And you know, it's more for the cause than it is for me. And I hope to see all of you at the other channel as well. Just know that from now on, this Get to Know _stop channel will be strictly for awareness, and that's it. When I'm online and I'm just cruising, I will not be cruising under Get to Know Stop. I will be cruising under G2K. That's what I'm going to be using. That'll be me. I won't be, unless it's serious stuff, and I'll be cruising on my Get to Know Stop channel.
Well, okay. Look, just when you get it squared away, your new channel, send me a link to it.
I will. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it here on this. I'm going to put it in the posts here on Get to Know Stop as soon as it's done. So,
okay. Well, I mean, you can get a hold of me on Discord. I know a lot of fucked up shit goes on Discord, but I mean, you can use it's a tool. You can use it for good purposes, or you can use it to do evil shit.
That goes with any platform. Any platform can be used for positivity, and it can be used for negative bullshit too. So it all just depends on. You messed up the number again, Nils. It's 7888. Just saying, bud. Just saying.
Oh, son of a bitch.
7.
See what you do when you copy and paste shit? When you click and paste?
Sometimes shit goes sideways. I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Jersey.
I've actually had this in my phone for a few years because I live right across the river from the #1 state for human trafficking. The #1 state. So
you talking about Virginia?
No, Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ohio
is up there. Yep. Hey, G2K, I respect that. I respect the decision you're making. That's how I found this channel, is because of a topic you were discussing, and it was serious. That's actually how.
No, actually, there was a lady who I won't name on here live because she doesn't deserve her name to be put out there. She actually told me I should check you out, and I went and checked you out on your channel. That's how I found your channel.
Oh.
Wow.
And that person was.
Pop the links. Yeah, pop the links.
But we don't need to give her any credit because she's a bitch. Just saying. And another thing is why the separation from these channels is I am campaigning for a mayor in my town because the mayor we've had for the last 16 years is a piece of shit. He is not a very good person at all. This new guy that's running, he's going to have an open door policy. I've become kind of close with him, and I'm going to propose some things to him that I believe will really help benefit Get to Know Stop, the mission we're at hand, and maybe make some policy changes within inside my own city and start moving forward with shit. Because to be honest, we're just talking, we're not doing no action, and it's time for some fucking action, and that's where it's going to go. So, just saying.
Fair enough. Needs to be done. It needs to be done.
It has to. No. It has to be done.
Yeah. Some people don't get that you need to make a stand. You got to do what you got to do. And if you don't like it, we don't give a fuck about your feelings.
I don't either.
if hearing about this hurts your feelings, hey, suck it up, Buttercup.
Right? I agree. 100% I agree. Clockwork.
Oh, sorry, I'm being an asshole. Never.
No, you're not. You're being no. You know what? Sometimes you know what though, Clockwork. You are, and sometimes being an asshole is what needs to be done.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
the
never.
truth- Sometimes
Hey,
the
I
truth
never.
makes you look like an asshole, and that's what I'm okay with that. As long as the
All right,
truth,
all
I'm
right.
okay with
Okay, thank you.
it. Absolutely.
Hey, look, I never said I was a nice person. I never said I went along to get along, and I never said I wasn't an asshole. So if you don't like it, that's not my problem. Yeah,
Yes. Get over it. Like if something I say offends you, I guess be offended.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't give offense. You take offense. There's
Yeah.
a difference. Yeah, there's a difference there.
If you're offended by something I say, then that means you're offended by the truth, and I'm sorry about that.
Mm.
That's a you problem, not a we problem.
Quit
So-
stealing my lines. Oh, wait.
Hey, there is no script here, so you don't have no lines.
Fair enough.
G2K.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
When you put that name in back chat, it kicked me out of the internet. It just kicked my window, shut me down.
Oh
Do you need
wow.
me, do you need me to put
Oh,
it back in there?
wait. The
No,
whole internet
no,
stopped?
no.
Oh, shit.
Okay. See what kind of bitch she is? She's fucking with you and she ain't even here. But yeah, that's actually how we met. It's through her, unfortunately. Fortunately, that was the only good thing she done for me. So, but
Fair enough.
and you're right, Jersey. You're right, Jersey. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Yep, and that's what I'm going to start doing. So when I just want to go hang and shoot the breeze and not be serious about shit, that's when I'll be going under G2K. And when I'm on my serious stuff and I'm cruising on serious shit, that's when I'll be going under my Get to Know Stop. I know that might be a little bit confusing and might make some people mad, but that's okay. They'll get over it or they won't. And I'm going to move on forward and keep going with what I'm doing. Because after all, I started doing this for me to make a difference. And yes, I can admit I've kind of lost sight of that, but I'm only human. I'm not perfect. I'm close, but not quite.
Hey, you're working on it. You're working on it.
I'm a work in progress. If I ever stop
Yeah.
not being a work in progress, that means I've settled for where I'm at, and I don't want to do that. I always want to excel at what I do. So just be on the lookout for that on this community page. On the community page, I'll be giving that link out here in the next day or two. I got to get everything set up for that. But changes are coming, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think.
Our
Oh, wait, I got a song for that. I got a song.
Our
We're not playing songs on this stream. Clockwork, we can't. I gotta have at least one stream a week that's monetizable, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll shut up.
So G2K, our brains must be connected because I haven't been covering what I cover normally on my channel lately either. I've been distracted by outside influences.
Yep.
So yeah, you're kind of kicking me in the butt because I've been planning to do the same thing.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's easy. It's easy to get distracted by the shiny, sparkly, clingy, shit that goes on YouTube.
It's easy to get caught up in the bullshit. Bullshit is addicting. Like distractions are easy to be distracted by. It's simple. It's baby lighter, please, real quick. It's simple. Like people know how to get you at your most vulnerable. And this last month and a half, 2 months, I've been so vulnerable, especially because of my arm.
Because you've needed a distraction from the pain and the depression.
Something like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Something like that. Well, now the pain's over, the depression's gone, so now it's time for me to start whooping some fucking ass.
There you go.
And that's what I'm going to
Bring
do.
it. Yeah, bring it.
I'm here for it. I'm here to support you in any kind of way, bro.
I appreciate it. In Jersey, you're right. Do what it is that makes the most difference. Everyone else can adjust, and that's exactly what I'm doing. In fact, I just decided this yesterday afternoon. I was on a delivery, and I'm always thinking. I've been thinking about different ways to get the channel more out there, and to draw more attention to it, for the awareness aspect of it. And it came to my mind. I was like, you know what? I think there needs to be a separation. I called my wife and I said, babe, I think that's what I need to do. I've been thinking about, because my wife and I have been the last week and a half last week and a half or so, I've been in many conversations with my wife about something to do with the channel to make it get out there more attention, more awareness. And this is what I came up with, and this is what I'm rolling with. And my wife 100% supports me on this. So it's a go. We're going for it.
Hey, Sugar Glider is very wise. Okay. It would behoove you to listen to her. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh, trust me. My wife's not very software, but trust me. When my wife speaks, I listen. I listen.
Yeah.
My wife is one person that I could honestly say who has never steered me wrong in my life. In 20 years, she's never steered me wrong. Her decisions may have cut hard and hurt like hell, but she was real about it, and that's what I'm going to do. My wife is my go-to. So
yeah, she doesn't pull the punches. Yeah,
Ninja power, yeah. Jersey.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. And yes, I am a smart man, metaphorically and actually speaking. Happy wife, happy life. I'm good to go.
There you go. Yeah.
So there is that. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get my ass to work. I'll get working on the new channel, getting that information out to you guys. Ottawa, Clockwork, ATS, Niels, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support on panel. Much appreciated. Jersey, voice for Jersey. Go ahead, James.
I was gonna tell Niels, go live, Niels, if you got nothing to do, brother. I'll join you on your live if you go live, Niels.
Wait, who, me?
Hey, either Rex or Niels.
Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. Yes, man. Peace, love, happiness.
Yo, peace, love, and laughter. Peace, love,
and Afro grease, bro. Get it right.
And smoke more pot.
Yeah. Grease. Just saying.
Smoke more pot. That's my best advice. Yeah.
So G2K, before you go, I want to ask a question. What are you doing at 6 p.m.?
My time or your time?
My time, 6 p.m. Eastern.
What time is it your time now?
3:44.
So in 2 hours from now, maybe working Why What's Up.
Okay, never mind.
No. Maybe working Why What's Up.
What's funny? Well, not funny, but when I saw this, it reminded me because I was going to actually do a live this evening about Roblox.
Okay.
It just, that's why in the comment I typed in Roblox because of the, being a survivor, you know what I'm saying? And knowing, I was going to cover that on my channel.
Well, if you could make it so it's like 8 o'clock your time, that would work more.
I'll do it 8 o'clock my time. Yes. I'll do it 8 o'clock.
Okay. So it's 4 hours from now?
Yeah, 4 hours.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right, bro.
All
right, yeah. Drop a link to your channel.
Yeah, drop a link to the live stream, bro.
So I was debating on doing it or not, and you gave me the guts to do it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Just
yeah. So,
but drop a link to your channel. I don't think I'm subbed to your channel.
Well, it's just the thing is, period. That's the name of the channel. Well, the thing is.
Can you type in chat real quick, ATS?
Yeah.
Jersey, can you grab his link for us and post it in there for us after he says hi in the chat, please? I'd appreciate it. Or Temper.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
I'll drop by if I can be tolerated. I'm barely tolerated around here. But-
No. I love you, Clockwork. I love you, Clockwork. I will always be able to tolerate you. Don't let motherfuckers get you down, dog. I got you.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Hey, look, your hate makes me more powerful. I'm just saying.
That's my saying right there, bud.
But
That's my saying right there.
yeah, hey, look, I love being here. Love your channel. You do good work. Look, let's keep it rolling. And you do another channel for like having fun and talking shit. Hey, fair enough. Hey, look, that's fair enough.
If I'm gonna have this thing go serious, and actually make an effect on shit, I gotta pull the strings on shit and make shit serious.
Oh yeah, you gotta pull the reins. A horse will run away with you. Yeah.
Exactly. But people also got to understand, I'm just a human being. Just because I do my serious shit, I still like to have fun. I still like to have dark humor. I still like to talk dirty sometimes. I still like to fuck around, and that's what the other channel will be for. Period.
Yeah, he lets me up to sing a shitty version of a good song. So yeah, it's all about the fun. We're having fun. Yeah.
Here's the thing is, I'm always going to call him ATS because that's how I was introduced to him. It's kind of a glitch I have in my brain. So there's his channel link. Everybody click on that. Go sub up if you aren't already. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. One closing remark on this channel from now on. Number one, remember, one child is one too many. Peace.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
exactly.